Just being in high school it's so easy to be so down on yourself and so focused on comparing yourself to others.
I was going through a hard time and I didn't know what choice to make.
I never read a Bible, and I never changed my ways and how I acted. I just said it was real and did whatever I wanted.
I was a teenage mother, so you grow up with a lot of condemnation that comes around with that. For so long, you think that all your decisions make you who you are. I really felt like I had to earn my way into heaven and earn his love.
And I started questioning my faith. I started questioning myself. I questioned everybody around me. I felt that a perfect God would not send the people he loves to hell.
I struggle with anxiety and frustration and telling myself I'm not good enough.
Went through a specific really hard situation that just brought me so down, and just felt his voice calling me closer to him, and so I just ran full force towards him.
On the mission trip, I learned that the people that were there, they had very little, and they so loved God throughout all of that. And I just learned coming back from that God is all that I need.
And dozens of years ago, I accepted him. He's saved my life, saved my marriage, and I'm grateful.
One Sunday, we decided, hey, this is the Sunday we're going to start going to church. And we got here, and funny enough, it was baptism Sunday. That felt like the biggest sign ever. It was just so beautiful. I knew being at that service that Sunday that this is what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I got told I needed hip surgery in early October of last year.
And I just knew it was going to be one of the lowest moments of my life. And that's when my friend Henry, who's been a big driver in my faith, just invited me to come to Fused. As soon as I got there, I just felt like this overwhelming amount of love.
I started coming to Fuse. Reese gave me a Bible from here to start reading, and then a little bit after that, I decided to just get my own. I wanted to have a relationship with him and get closer to him.
I had a tough year personally. I got back into the Bible and really started to seek him out more, and just came to the realization that I needed that relationship with him to really walk with him.
Very good friend of mine, he went to the fall retreat, and he was telling me all about it. He was telling me all about the things they did. That next day, I went to the church service, and it was asking for a friend, and all my questions were answered in that one service. And God spoke through my friend to tell me, hey, I'm real.
Jesus on the cross for me, it was a lifetime of selfish decisions, I think, of thinking I can do everything on my own and carrying that weight, the burdens of that.
Your choices is the only thing that makes you who you are, and it's not. It's what Jesus says about me that makes me who I am.
I am so thankful for Jesus and what he did for me on the cross.
He did that not just for me, but every one of his children. Just it really moves me to the core now.
And I know if I believe in him, I will be up there with him, so I know we'll be in a special place.
There's so much in my life that I messed up on, and so I'm really grateful that he was willing to pay that price for me.
Jesus has changed me just in the ways that I've walked and talked throughout the school hallways.
Just bring people to church, not doing or saying what people are doing, and just trying to live through his word.
Walking in God's footsteps.
With the responsibility that we have, I'm on the news talk, sports talk side of things, and she's on the music side of things. Our listeners that we have every single day, it's an opportunity to impact them.
And my wife and I are starting a life group.
I served because I felt like I wanted to help younger kids grow their faith.
I serve as a student minister, and I love that process of walking beside someone that's going through something very, very hard.
One opportunity I've had is being able to invite friends and being able to talk in front of amps. When I'm inviting friends, they're like, what is this? So I get to explain what Fused is and what really God is doing for me.
I want to get baptized because I lived away from God and a life apart from God for so long. And after just experiencing an overwhelming amount of love, I just want to resubmit myself to him and just go all in for him.
I want to show my family, my friends, everyone in the crowd that I love Jesus and I can't wait to start a new journey with him.
See the change that has been made in me and think, wow, how can that be possible? And obviously the only answer is that God can do that.
Say thank you, God. And, hopefully my daughter my family. Hopefully they will see that, and it'll allow them to, have the courage to do something like this, when their time comes.
It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter who you are. You can always grow and change.
I want to show the world that I trust in him and I'm a believer of Christ.
Just want everybody to know that I love Jesus and that his grace is just amazing.
And I just want to seek him in everything that I do, and I want to encourage others to do the same and to just see his love for every single one of us, because he has such a deep love for every single one of us. And I just hope that others can be able to understand that and to feel the depths of that.
I'm going to love Jesus for the rest of my life.